are you all? I hope you all fine. In previous classes, we have learnt all about addition. Yes, children? Now, we are going to learn about subtraction. Okay? What is subtraction? Now, let's see what is subtraction. Subtraction means taking away something from a group. Yes, children? Subtraction means taking away something from a group, and it is indicated by the minus sign. As we all know, the sign of subtraction is minus. Yes, children? And here, some of the terms that are used in subtraction. Okay? We have few terms that are used in subtraction. The first one is minuend, and second one is subtrahend, and third one is difference. Okay? First, let's see what is minuend. Okay, the quantity from which the subtrahend is deducted. I'll explain you with the example, children. Here 563 minus 421. That means we have to subtract 421 from 563. Okay, so the number that to be subtracted is subtrahend, and the number from which we have to subtract is called minuend. Okay, the quantity from which the subtrahend is deducted is called minuend. Understood, children? And what is subtrahend? The number that to be subtracted or deducted, we can say. Okay, the number that to be subtracted or deducted is called subtrahend. Yes, children. Now let's see what is difference. The number that results from subtraction. Okay, the number that results from a subtraction. And we can also say the number that obtains in a subtraction problem. Okay, the answer that we obtain in a subtraction problem is known as difference. So here let's see the answer once. After calculation, what is the answer that we got? 3 minus 1 is 2, and 6 minus 2 is 4, 5 minus 4 is 1. Yes, children. Now, what is the difference of 563 and 421 here? 142. Yes, what is that? 142. So, here 142 is known as the difference of 563 and 421. Yes. Is it clear, children? Of minuend, what is minuend, what is subtrahend, and what is difference? Okay. Now, let us move on to the subtraction of four-digit numbers. Okay. And you have learned subtraction of three-digit with regrouping and without regrouping in class 2. Right, children? Now, let's learn the subtraction of four-digit numbers with regrouping. Okay, because without regrouping you all are able to do. Okay, children, now let's take an example of 5532 minus 2623. Okay, so we need to find the answer. Now we have to subtract 2623 from 5532. Okay, now let's place the numbers according to their place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Yes, children. So 2 we must write in ones place, and 3 is in tens place, and 5 is in hundreds place, and other 5 in thousands place. Okay, what is the number that we need to subtract? 2623. And children, here you must know the basic and ground rule for subtraction. Always the greatest number should be written on the top, and the smallest number should be written in the bottom. That okay, because from the smallest number we can't subtract the greatest number. Okay, children. So we have written the greatest number first and the smallest number just below that. Okay, now let's see how to subtract the four digit numbers. Now here we have 2 in ones place 2 and 3 in ones place. Can we subtract 3 from 2, children? No. Here 3 is bigger than 2. Okay, and 3 is the greatest number than 2. So we can't subtract. So what we have to do? We have to borrow from tens place. We have to borrow 110 from tens place. When you borrow 110 from tens place, how much it will become, children? 110 plus 2 will become 12. 110 and 2 will become, it's 12. So from 12, we need to cut 3. Okay. So instead of taking 12 fingers on the hand and cutting 3 fingers, I'll just explain you a easy trick. Okay, children. So here we have to cut 3 from 12, right? So you can count after 3 up to 12. Okay, you will get the number that how much is remaining. Okay, so after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So what is the number that we got, children? 9. Yes, we have to write 9 here. Okay, in ones place. So 12 minus 3 is 9. Okay, now let's move on to the tens place. Okay, children, in tens place we have 2 minus 2. So we are able to subtract. Yes, children, we no need to borrow from hundreds place here. So 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, children. Now, move on to the hundreds place. In hundreds place, here we have 5 and 6. Here again the same problem. 6 is the biggest number than 5. Yes, children, we can't cut or subtract 6 from 5. Okay, as 6 is greater than 5. So again we have to borrow from thousands place. Okay, again we have to borrow from thousands place. So 1000 we are borrowing from thousands place. So how much it has become, children? 15. How much it has become? 15. So 15 hundreds. That means 15,000. Yes, children. Now from 15 minus 6. Again, we have to start from 6. Okay. After 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. We have to count up to 15 only as we have to subtract from 15. Yes, children. So what is the number that remains? Here 9 again. So 9 you have to write in hundreds place again here. Okay. Now let's move on to the thousands place. In thousands place we have again from in thousands place we have borrowed 1200 place. So here it is 4. It remains 4. Okay, children. From 4 again we have to cut 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So what is the answer that we got, children, here now? 2909. So 5532 minus 2623 is 2909. So I hope you all understand how to subtract the 4-digit numbers. Yes, children. Now let's see how to check your answer. Okay, checking subtraction by addition. So after the subtraction you can also check your answer by addition, children. You want to know this? Yes, it's very interesting, right? So to check the answer to a subtraction problem, add the difference to the smaller number and then you should get the greater number. Okay, then your answer will be correct. Okay, let's see with the example. Here, Jack subtracted 231 from 354 and his answer was 123. Is that correct answer? So we have to check whether it is correct or not. Now let's start doing the calculation. Okay, children? Now here 354 minus 231. Yes. So from 3, which is the biggest number here? 354, and smallest number is 231. So after calculation, what we got? 4 minus 1 is 3, 5 minus 3 is 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, we got 123. So as per the rule, what we have to do? We have to add the difference to the smaller number. And we know what is difference. We have already learnt about it. Yes, children, the answer that obtains in a subtraction problem is difference, right? So the difference is 123. Yes, children. So 123 plus, which is the smallest number here among these two numbers, 231, right? So we have to add 231. Okay. So now 3 plus 1 is 4, and 2 plus 3 is 5, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So we got 351. So here, yes children, we got the same number, right? You should get the greater number. See, 354, which is the greatest number among these two numbers? 354. So we got the same number. Therefore, the answer is correct. Yes children, it's very simple if you understand it. Okay? So in exam also, you can check your answer by doing this method. Okay, so that you will not make any mistake. You can check easily. So this is how you need to check a subtraction problem by adding or by addition. Okay, I hope all the concepts are clear to you all. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.